I built this center for us to own it.
Mm-hmm.
What do we have? Okay, put this together. I have been out here, sister, 50 years. What do we own together?
Nothing.
But that's what I'm talking about. So I said, Mom, what do I do? She said, go to Washington and give a speech and tell them what you intend to do. So I said, fellas, I want to build a healing bed because we're sick.
Mm-hmm.
They made us sick. If you give me $5, just $5. It's $5, that's all. I build you guys the prettiest healing center in the world. And we will own it, not me.
Mm-hmm.
They say, up yours. You will keep the money. I came back. I told Mom, I said, Mom, they said I'm a thief. My mom said, they're right. They're right to put you in the category of a thief because their brothers did that to them. So what do I do, Mom? What do? You build it. Then you sell it to them. And that is exactly what I'm doing. I can't own healing. When you allow me to own this, then you don't care about yourself and me. I'm going to show you why. The sister came from New York, and I went to pick her up at the airport. And she's in a crouch, moaning. When she came here, she said, I have lymphatic cancer. And she gave me $1,000. Do you believe that $1,000, which represent a week's stay in the village, that I would be able to cure her in a week? No.
Mm-mm.
I cannot cure no one in a week of anything. So she was here how long? 3 months. And she was cured.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Christine was cured. I was happy. She said, I don't have cancer no more. And my hair is growing, see? She said, look, it's growing. She's combing it. I said, sister, you make me feel so good. So, who took up the slack? I did. But if we own it, she don't even have to give $1,000. And she could stay here and heal. How you do that? You come together as a family.
I had a question for you, Doctor. You're supposed to be building villages in other countries. Is that true, or more villages, or no?
Have I what?
Are you going to be building in like other countries? Because like Africa or over in Rotan, are you more villages or just this one?
I own an island in Rotan, a key. And I intend to develop that for my own retreat. I'm 83 years of age now. And I don't think that I want to contribute too much more. I've been out here for 50 years. But I'm a bit in Kenya.
You would build in Kenya?
It's the only country in Africa that I've selected to go to because of them being receptive. Do you know that there's never been an African country invited me formally to come and give a speech? The only country that invited me to give a speech is a Latin American country. Hugo Chavez, Venezuela. He's the only one that formally invited me to come to Venezuela. Not an African country, not a black American leader. They don't like me, and I don't blame them. No, I don't blame them. Because they have to please white America. They are compelled to please black America, white America, not black America. There isn't a black leader in America. I'm going to repeat this. There isn't a black leader in America that is interested in the head of the black people of America. You could show them that. Dr. Sebi said that. Why? Because, sister, we have been curing AIDS, diabetes, sickle cell, and the rest for over 27 years. There has never been one black leader said, let's help the brother.
Mm-hmm. I can't say the name on this video, but one of the people or persons in that group, she said that she had a family member that they had to carry in here, that he was so sick and he was dying from AIDS, and it's been 20 plus years later and he's completely healthy. He's on no medication. He takes, it's just like the reason why it's so hard to get the word out about you is because when you have somebody with HIV, they don't want to tell anybody that yes, he cured me, because now they have
But
that.
I already won the right to say that I cured. Why can't you say it on television, on the information?
Yeah, exactly.
Why do you have to be afraid?
Yeah.
Who owns you?
Yeah.
Who owns you, sister?
Nobody.
Okay,
Myself.
thank you.
Myself.
Well, you're supposed to be free.
Mm-hmm.
I won that right in 1988. Yes, I cure AIDS.
Yeah.
You can't be letting the FDA and the AMA bridle you. Who are they? They're not the property of the black race. They're not.
Yeah.
We have to stand up. Not in offense of someone, but in our defense. What are we talking about?
Yeah. Because that's a miracle that's going around, and you've given him, it's been 20 plus years. But like I said, the lady name is Carol Tinsner. She's over the Florida Sebi group, and she has offered to pay one of her HIV clients a month stay in Usha Village. So she's sending him down here to you because he is willing to share his story public. That's one of the things she made as a requirement for her to pay for it.
I used to be very optimistic. Now that's changing a little bit, because optimistic not in the sense of pessimistic about the following, no, the leaders.
Mm-hmm.
The leaders of America is not interested in you.
I agree.
So what do? We come together. Damn the leaders. And the leaders are men, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Where do you find in nature the leadership is a man?
Nowhere.
No. It's female. So why do we submit to that? What compels us to follow that inconsistent approach? We gotta follow you.
I agree.
You the black woman. You are the God.
I heard that from Dr. Sebi. The black woman is God.
She is the God. And I could defend her as such. They better not come and mess with me. I know how to do it. The black woman is the only God they ever know.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think about, let's see, what other kind of questions.
You are the God.
Mm-hmm.
And you are sinless. The other day, I was at the airport And the governor of this state was telling folks how I cured this lady of leukemia. A young girl, 12 years old. Her name is Alcida. The governor is telling folks how she was cured of leukemia. These two white missionaries came up to me and said, "We heard about your miracle cures." I said, "Miracle cures? You say you cure AIDS and leukemia." I said, "To you may be a miracle. To us, it's child's play." But have you been saved from what? From your sins, of course. Here's a white man gonna tell me that I'm sinful. Now, ain't this a bitch? Now, I'll be goddamn. A white man is gonna tell me that I'm sinful. I looked at him, I said, "Boy, don't hold his throat. Don't hold this man by his throat. Just answer him the way you should." I said, "Sir, do you believe that the color of my skin should have prevented you from asking me that question?" He said, "What did the color of your skin have to do with anything?" I said, "The color of my skin has to do with everything. I am the son of a black woman that came out of the jungles of Africa. She didn't have any alcohol. She didn't have any prostitution. She didn't have any hospitals or doctors of medicine. She didn't have any supermarket. She didn't have any church. She didn't worship any God. And she didn't have any money. She was sinless. And I am her son. Now you say that I am sinful. How did that begin and when?"
Yep. Oh, wow.
Guess she told him, Dr. Sebi.
Mm-hmm.
We have got to stop it. Enough is enough.
It's true.
You understand? The black woman is the God that we're looking for.
It's true.
And I worship you as such.
You bring through.
And I love it. And everything I do is about you. In fact, the best healer is not Sebi. It's a woman. And I'm waiting for her, you guys to come and take over. But nobody's seemed to be coming forward. Hey, did you met Roseanne? That's a powerful, you met her?
Mm-mm.
The African sister?
She's from Sudan. She's here with the guy from Saudi Arabia.
Oh, yeah, I talk to her all the time. I didn't know her name.
Badass sister.
Mm-hmm.
So I align myself with women that are bad. I had some rotten ones around me now. My wife, my ex-wife, my manager, my daughters, they all conspired against me. And that's okay. There will be some rotten ones in the barrel, but take them up and throw them away.
Exactly.
We're going to work with those like you. I love it. I love that I have survived these years at 83 to see this reality. The black woman is the God of the universe.
And we love you, Dr. Sebi. We love you. We're going to bring tears to my eyes, you guys. I'm going to stop it for just a minute.